From the shores of Lake Michigan to the fields of Cass County, from South Haven to the state line, it's news you can depend on. From the WSJM newsroom, this is your WSJM Week in Review.
I'm Denise Bohn. Here's your WSJM News Week in Review. We start with breaking news. Benton Harbor's mayor speaks out about the investigation surrounding the school superintendent. Benton Harbor Superintendent Dr. Leonard Seawood's seat remains empty. The school board placed Seawood on paid administrative leave in early May due to an unspecified matter. The investigation was supposed to wrap up by June. Mayor James Hightower says he hasn't publicly commented on Seawood's limbo status because Seawood is his brother-in-law. But he's speaking out now because Hightower says citizens want answers and the situation is hurting the city.
Here recently, in having conversation with business owners, also with prospective business that was looking at coming to Benton Harbor, the question came up from them as to what's going on with our school district and what's happening with the superintendent. And I feel that concerns me. As a taxpayer, we need to know how much is this costing, because we're actually paying a superintendent to stay at home and do nothing, and that's not fair. It's not fair to the community. It's not fair to the individual that it's being done to.
Hightower says he feels the board's actions against Seawood were politically motivated. The board just extended Seawood's contract 6 months ago, but since then, new board members have been elected. It was also revealed this week that Assistant Superintendent Christine Simons will be stepping down at the end of this month. Benton Harbor students got out of school for the summer Friday. In the meantime, St. Joseph's School Superintendent Ann Carden gets a contract extension and a raise. At Monday's meeting, the board had Carden sign on for another 3 years and also gave her a 2% pay hike, citing the district has made progress in the areas of academics and finances under her watch. After 30 years in business, Lunkers in Edwardsburg closes its doors. Thursday, owners told employees they were going out of business due to financial troubles. The news shocked some people on Facebook upset about purchasing items on layaway just days ago. Lunkers had even announced a hot dog eating contest on June 15th. No word what may happen to the 60,000 square foot building. Where's the bear? The young male black bear who made his way through Southwest Michigan with stops in South Haven and Royalton Township is now in the Hoosier State. The Department of Natural Resources says he was spotted in Indiana, straight south of Galeen, but hadn't crossed the toll road yet.
He seems to be getting into a lot of bird feeders, and that's his go-to meal, or trash bins, whatever he can get at.
DNR officials say they're surprised he's going this far south, and he's showing no signs of turning around. This is the first time since 1881 a black bear has been confirmed in Indiana, and he's becoming quite a celebrity. He even has his own Facebook page, Banjo Black Bear, with close to 50 friends. Police body cameras are having a big impact on the numbers and types of complaints in the city of Benton Harbor. Patrol officers started wearing body cameras in February thanks to funding from a federal grant. Acting Public Safety Director Dan McGinnis says the cameras help protect everyone.
Now our prosecutors, city or state, are getting real-time, real-life video that they can see. They can see what the officer saw. So it's very nice.
After responding to a call, officers can immediately review the footage via an app on their phone. The system is set up that no one can change or tamper with the video. This 25-minute-long body cam video is from a complaint in March where a homeowner said two men were threatening him. Officers ran down one suspect and a BB gun was recovered. In this case, McGinnis says a man came to the police department claiming police made racial remarks. But when the video was replayed, the citizen recanted his story.
They hit me with something. They threw something at me. I don't know if it was
Over the past 6 months since using the cameras, complaints in the city have dropped significantly. Police calls down 14%. Complaints of fighting or resisting officers down a whopping 53%. And that has led to an 18% drop in workers' compensation costs to the city for officers' injuries.
Ultimately, it's about protecting the officers from false claims, and conversely, it's all about protecting the citizens in case something was done that might have been contrary to their civil rights.
McGinnis says now they are also applying for a grant for new body armor for officers. Orange barrels will be part of the drive along I-196 near Colvert starting Monday. The Michigan Department of Transportation says 6 miles of the northbound lanes will be repaved. 1 lane will remain open during the work. The project will go from the Berrien-Van Buren County line to 16th Avenue in South Haven Township and runs through the end of July. Michigan's first official cases of highly pathogenic bird flu have been found in Canadian geese north of Detroit. State officials performed tests on 3 goslings in Macomb County and found evidence of avian influenza. The virus has been found in 20 other states as well. Due to the outbreak, all poultry and waterfowl exhibitions at annual youth fairs around the state have been canceled. Now, coming up in our next Week in Review, we'll tell you what options are being offered to local exhibitors impacted by the announcement. The Pokagon Band of Potawatomi Indians is donating $500,000 to Lake Michigan College's new Hanson Technology Center. Work on the center is underway at the Napier Avenue campus in Benton Township. The Pokagon Band will make 5 annual payments of $100,000. Now, in addition to the donation, a partnership has been set up to support the education of Pokagon citizens and employees of the tribe's organizations through cohort programs in manufacturing, tribal leadership and development, and gaming, hospitality, and culinary management. Construction at Lakeshore Schools is on track and on budget. WSJM Samantha Young took a tour to see how the $38 million project is going.
School is out for summer for Lakeshore students, but work continues in the high school classrooms. Officials say their multi-million-dollar project should be completed by fall as planned.
So we're very aggressive with our schedule, but we're excited to say as of right now we are on track.
The construction started last August and includes new windows and HVAC systems, updated wood shop, dance studio, and art spaces, along with smart boards in now larger classrooms. All of this happening while class was in session.
The students are really great through the course of the year, adapting to, we can walk down this hallway today and next week we can't.
A date has yet to be set, but Lakeshore is planning an open house in the fall to show off the completed project. Samantha Young reporting.
Sports Radio 1400 WSJM salutes top student athletes from all over Southwest Michigan, receiving recognition Wednesday at the annual Athlete of the Year Awards banquet at the Mendel Center. In Berrien County, Andrew Duckett of Brandywine High School and Carly Dubert of Lakeshore High School. The Coach of the Year for Berrien County went to Benton Harbor girls basketball coach Lisa Harvey-Gonderzik, who says it's all about her players.
They are the true beneficiaries of this award. They generate me and they inspire me to do what I do.
The Van Buren-Cass County winners include Lexi Servin of Decatur High School, Matt Kammeyer, and Derek Gribler, both of Lawrence. The Van Buren-Cass County Coach of the Year is Lawrence football coach Cody Caswell. We leave you now with the sights and sounds of Southwest Michigan. Benton Harbor School District's last day of school annual Peace Walk.
Welcome. We'd like to thank everybody for coming out. We want to, first of all, thank the principal organizer.
Yeah, it was like a little jello piece of cake.
He's like, wait, right there. I got you. Peace is the fruit of justice. And we know that we cannot have justice without truth.
Can't you see them walking peacefully? That's why I'm here. I'm marching for the children of Benton Harbor High School and for children all over the world.
It's kind of wild out here, and positive things like this in the city, I feel, speaks to the community as a whole.
I'm Denise Bohn. That's your WSJM Week in Review.